Hi, this is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for future notifications, share me with a friend and on social media. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Now today we're going to be talking about an action cam. This is the CamPark 4K action cam with external microphone. So what are we going to do? We're going to open this box, we're going to see what's inside, we're going to check this puppy out. So don't touch that dial, stay right here as we check out the CamPark 4K with external microphone action camera.
Okay people, now it's time for another edition of What's in the Box. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? CamPark ACT74 CamPark UHD 4K action camera with external microphone. Let's open the box. Cue the music, Phil. User manual, a lithium battery, 1050 mAh, 3.7 volts, a second lithium battery, a box of goodies, a lot of goodies, a lot of goodies. We have zip ties, a USB micro, turn knob for an mount, looks like a clip, a microphone, another turn mount, straps, secure and looks like double-sided tape. This is a strap that is Velcro. Another turn mount. Looks like two bases. A remote control, must be for the strap, so you can wear it on your wrist. Another mount base. A mount base case. Looks like a visor clip mount or some type of mount there. And a bicycle mount. And then we have the camera itself. Alright, so what do we got here? Look at this camera. It's got a nice plastic case on it. This looks like it's a sliding clip so you can slide it up. Pop it up. And then it's water sealed, like so. And the physical camera is right here. Alright, let's take a closer look at this camera. So there's the battery compartment. Here is the USB and then the SD card. Looks like the place for the microphone. Our buttons, our power. It's got a rubberized texture on the outside. There's the front of the camera. There's the top. That's very cool. Here's the remote control. So you have two modes for the remote. You have to take a picture in video mode. And that goes on to this strap right here, which you can Velcro onto your arm. And here's the case itself, the protective case that makes it waterproof. You can see that it has a waterproof seal right here. These are all waterproofed on the inside, you can tell. See them? They got little waterproof seals. Okay, so what did we get in the box? We have a lot in the box. We have an information card to get either a free charging station, a tripod mount, or a 32 gigabyte card. We have a user's manual, multiple brackets to mount your action camera right here. We have a cleaning rag, multiple straps, 2 batteries for the camera, a new back, so a secondary back for the camera itself in case you break this back, a microphone, double-sided tape, security mount so you can lock the camera, zip ties, and then we have a bracelet for the remote control and the 4K camera itself. So what are we going to do? We're going to hook this puppy up and see how it works. So here's the camera. This is the mode button. This is your shutter button. These are your up and down and Wi-Fi button right here. Alright, so there we go. Now but what we want to look at is the mode button. We want to go into mode. And a few clicks in, you can see the videos that you've done or pictures. No pictures. Alright, so then we have our video resolution. So if you hit the shutter button now, you can then select your video resolution. So if you want 4K, you just hit these guys right here, and then you would hit your shutter, and you're now set to 4K resolution. And then on this menu, just go down, you can set your EIS, video looping, time-lapse video, slow motion video, audio recording, and then back to video resolution. Now if you hit mode again, you're now in the photo settings, and from photo settings you can do the photo setting resolution, and again you would hit the shutter button and you can select 20mm, 16mm, 12 or 8, and then once you've hit the shutter button again, it takes you back out. You can select time-lapse photography, burst photos, and that's pretty much it under photos. Burst photos takes more than one photo at a time. And then you hit mode again, and now you have your volume, your beep, your exposure, your ISO, effects, contrast, saturation, and sharpness. And if you go in here, you can look at your effects. So these are in-camera effects, and you have normal, sepia, black and white, negative, and that's it. And then you hit the shutter again, it takes you back. You can adjust your contrast and your sharpness. Alright, and then if you hit the mode button again, you're now in the system settings. You can select your language, you can put car mode, and we tested that, and then power off in 5 minutes, date and time, date format, stamp, if you want to have the date timestamp on there, frequency, up, down, screensaver, format, reset, FW version. There you go. Hit mode one more time, and then you hit shutter to exit, and you're back in the camera.
Wow, it's hot here. The other one said, oh my word, a talking potato. What is the laughter in society? Just couldn't beat this nerd.
All right, so we are now testing out the microphone on the CamPark Action Cam 4K with external microphone. We're also testing out the wristband option. The wristband option allows you to record a video and or take pictures by just clicking the remote on your wrist. That's super cool. So I'm going to use Robbie Peel here just to see sensitivity. So we're going to turn this little guy on because he's got a very soft voice. We're going to see if it picks it up. Good morning. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Very cool. Alright, so hopefully it picked... Yes. Hopefully it picked up Robbie. Besides that, the remote is very cool. I mean, I don't know if I'd wear it on my wrist, maybe keep it in my pocket, but it does give you the option and it's adjustable. We're also using the tripod attachment so we can put it on a tripod and record the video. So that's cool too, and you can even put additional light on top because this is not self-lighted. So now that we've recorded this, we're going to go through and see what it sounds like, see if it was able to pick up the little soft-spoken Roby. Alright, so this is the CamPark Action Cam 4K, taking it to extremes. There you go, take it to extremes. We're going to stop. Alright, so now you got to see the CamPark Action Camera in action. Overall, the camera performed exactly the way I anticipated it to. The slow motion works the way it's supposed to. It reacted very good on the handlebars. It reacted very good as a dashboard cam. I liked it very much. The underwater feature was good. I wasn't able to get down to the maximum depth of the casing, but it is waterproof and that's good. The in-camera features work very well, the effect features. And as I said, everything works pretty good. So the only thing I want to point out is the microphone. The microphone has some form of feedback when attached to the camera. And that does lessen the quality of the sound, even though the microphone was able to pick up the minute sounds of the Robbie Peel robot, which is a very soft-spoken little robot. But the camera itself, doing all the features that it has, performed very well. Nice, crisp pictures. Overall, I really like the camera. And this little remote control right here is super convenient. You put it on your wrist, and as you're riding, you can just click the button. It's a one button push on, one button push off, one button push to take a picture. So if you're interested in the Action Cam from CamPark 4K, I put a link below where you can find it, along with all the specs and details. This is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for future notifications, Share me with a friend and on social media. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I will see you soon. See you soon. See you soon.